What's up, fellas? Back in another video, man. I had to make this video real quick because I got some breaking news, man. I was just notified today via ESPN MMA that TJ Dillashaw has retired. Yeah, this is some shocking news. Yeah, TJ Dillashaw has retired. It was announced by his manager, Tiki Ghosn, and then later confirmed by Ariel Helwani. Surprising news. For those of you guys who don't know, TJ suffered a dislocated shoulder in his bantamweight title fight against Aljamain Sterling back at UFC 280 on October 22nd in Abu Dhabi. And it looks like he went to go get that surgery, and the doctor is telling him, hey, this is worse than we thought it was. It may be a long road back. And I think that TJ decided, with his family in mind, being 36 years old, about to be 37 next year, coming off a 2-year suspension, coming off another knee surgery because he hurt his ACL and MCL against Corey Sandhagen, that he has just decided that, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pack it in. I have my passive income coming in from my companies. Hey, I became a 2-time bantamweight champion. I became and accomplished everything he possibly could have wanted to accomplish in the sport besides being a double champion. And that's the decision he's came to. Now, I want to keep in mind, because me personally, I believe that we're going to see TJ again. I really do. I don't think he's tapping out just yet. I think he's retiring right now because the weight of this moment, the weight of that uphill battle of having to have another surgery, maybe even require a second surgery, go through everything to get back to at least functioning normally as a fighter and as an athlete, is a little bit daunting to him right now. But I believe his competitive mindset, his competitive nature will draw him back into the sport. Even if it does take a year to a year and a half, even at 38 years old, I believe he will come back into the sport and try to make another attempt. Another thing we can be is a potential reason why he's quote unquote retiring could be because when you retire, you're no longer in the USADA testing pool, the United States Anti-Doping Agency testing pool. And the reason why that is important is because, if you guys who don't know, TJ goes and gets lots of like stem cell work done in Panama. And, you know, he's surrounded by a lot of very, very smart doctors who they could prescribe him some sort of steroidal treatment to help heal that shoulder that would be banned on the USADA testing center as a PED or just as a steroid in general. And I think that's something that Conor McGregor's doing as well, is stepping outside that USADA pool to go get steroidal treatment to help recover faster from these significant injuries that they've had in the octagon. And I think that that could be an avenue that TJ maybe is pursuing, just to make sure that shoulder fully heals up. Do I think that's cheating? I really don't think it's cheating if you're not, you know, actively competing. I think if you want to take stuff to heal yourself, you should be able to, as long as you're not in the active realm of competing. So when he does come back, he will have to complete a 6 months of testing with USADA to make sure he's fully clean. So this is another possibility of why he is quote unquote retiring. But it's just something to keep in mind. He may actually be done, fellas. I don't know, but I can see him, and knowing his competitive nature, knowing his will to win, his desire and love for fighting and wanting to be back on top, I can see him making that comeback. We'll just have to see. But yeah, that's the update today. TJ Dillashaw has retired. And then coming up, we got the Patty Pimblett Show back in action this Saturday at T-Mobile Arena, December 10th. That's going to be fireworks, so I'll make sure to bring you guys a video about that. And then, yeah, check in for the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.